You never forget that name. So how did Donkey Kong become one of our protagonists in the Nintendo universe anyway? I mean, did we sort of just forgive him for kidnapping the princess and going on a very high tower?
It wasn't the princess, it was Pauline.
Her name was Pauline in the original Donkey Kong?
It wasn't the same character.
Okay, so we've forgiven him for an act of kidnapping. I mean, it doesn't really matter who it is.
Yeah.
But now he can somehow be a protagonist again after causing... I guess his name wasn't even Mario back then, was it?
Jumpman.
Jumpman. Poor Jumpman, who we all really know was Mario.
Yeah, I think that was Mario. He just didn't have a name then other than Jumpman. So we come to yet another course named Mario Circuit.
So, like, we just... How did he find his way into our hearts as a protagonist when he's clearly a criminal?
Well, Donkey Kong... So that was the original Donkey Kong. Then there was a game called Donkey Kong Jr., in which you were Donkey Kong Jr., and Mario, I believe, was the villain.
Well, in a fantastic turn of events.
And then Donkey Kong Jr. appeared as a controllable character in the game Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. Eventually, the character who was called Donkey Kong Jr. just became Donkey Kong, and appeared as a protagonist in Donkey Kong Country.
Ah, I got that one.
Driveman's on our team. Oh crap. Ow. I guess that would be a no. Because if you were on our team, that blue shell would not have gone on after me. Oh, Ryan, do you know how to do wheelies, by the way?
I do not.
Just press any Yay, you spun me out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Press any direction on the, the D-pad to do a wheelie, but only do that when you are on a straight and there's no one who's going to...
You probably can't turn.
Right, and if you get hit, you'll slow way the hell down.
That was pretty fun. I just did it twice and it cost me, I think I was in 3rd place. No. But still a respectable 5th. I could do something with this.
Oh, and I thought I was going to get blue shell again. That is like in this game, the bane of like a skilled racer's existence is the blue shell.
This game, a lot of this game seems to be designed to helping the crappy people do better and the good people sort of get punished.
To a certain extent, but I feel like this game does reward actual good driving more than previous games does. Like, because you
I don't remember Mario Kart 64 having a bullet bill in it. Yeah, that's sort of just a completely outrageous advantage to crappy driving.
But, like, for example...
3rd place?
Like, there's all that drifting stuff you can do. There's the fact that you can get a draft boost.
Well, that's kind of nice.
And I found that, like, taking a good racing line really helps if you can do that. Okay, so both versions of Luigi are on our team as a Funky Kong and Toadette. What's this? Coconut Mall. Ready for some shopping?
I don't think they'll be shopping at all. I do think there'll be
schlepping.
Some poor driving. And is this the one with the escalators?
Yes.
Oh, I hate
Pay
this.
attention to the escalators.
God, I hate the escalators so much.
Oh, was it derping again? It's derping again.
It looks okay. Oh, it's this one. Yeah.
Oh crap, I could have taken a shortcut.
You think the mall security would be all over this?
No kidding. Actually, if they tried to, we'd probably be all over them.
They probably feel like they're grossly under-resourced to handle this particular incident.
I really hope this isn't stupid too much.
I'll tell you, if you can figure out the escalators, this level isn't really bad.
Yeah, also watch out for the cars that can't...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap.
I might have spoke too soon. Those cars do suck. Don't? Oh, the ones that are driven by Luigi.
Oh, thankfully that blue cell was going after the other team. Oh, it's the... I always forget what those cars are called because I never actually played Super Mario Sunshine, though. Whatever, guys.
I've never played Super Mario Sunshine.
Yes, and keep in mind the escalator directions do switch approximately every lap, although if you're doing a really fast lap, they may not switch.
That's how you do rocking.
Usually that'll only happen in...
Oh, that turned out poorly for me.
Generally that happens only in like time trial.
When you know all these obstacles you deal with.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally missed all the item boxes. Oh. Could Ryan be looking at an improbable second place?
You've gotten second place before.
Trying to create suspense here.
I think you're trying to make yourself look worse than you actually are.
Oh, it's all about setting low expectations.
Ow.
I did not miss a single escalator so far. I hope I didn't jinx myself, but I think that's the last one for this.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I usually, try to go up a lot of down escalators, but I did not do that here.
And I just ran over several mushrooms. Oh, I just realized that it says "Have a nice day" at the exit. Of course it does.
Oh, that's delightful. I
The
think I will.
Cheap.
Oh. Wow, you are way ahead of everybody. And there it is. That's right, everyone. Second place. Let's let the celebration begin from your home. I know you're all rooting for me, so I appreciate it.
Seriously, my computer's performance seems to be degrading by the week.
How long you had it?
Coming up on 3 years.
No, it's, I think with the level of punishment that law students administer to their laptops, 3 years is usually around the time when they start to lag.
Okay.
I've only had mine for about 2, and it's already showing signs of fatigue. I'm hoping it can at least get me to graduation day.
Mine failed me like right before exams started first semester.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's pretty terrible.
Alright, so this is DK's Summit.
Oh, wait, this is where you don't want to be on the middle of that. You want to be on the side.
That's at the bottom. Oh, yeah, don't go in the snowdrifts because they will slow you down.
Oh, right there, for example.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to see. Like, they're even in color, they're kind of hard to see.
Oh, I was about to hit that ramp and that. Okay,
you just have to know where they are.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan, I was gonna say earlier, if you watch out for the Shy Guys on these parts. If you want to have a race that rewards the skilled drivers more, there are certain options you can pick. Like you can turn items off, or you can have the items more weighted toward the less powerful ones, like the ones that take skill to use, like green shells.
So not as many
bullet bills or giant mushrooms.
That makes it a little better. Then again, I wouldn't really be the beneficiary of that. So, but I suppose if I was playing some of my 7- and 8-year-old nieces and nephews, I would favor those. This little bastard beat me.
I've played some no item races. It was pretty fun actually. You concentrate on taking good racing lines, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know what that means?
What happened?
Like a racing line?
Yeah.
For my viewers who don't know, basically that means being like sort of. It's like what you do in a real race to a real auto race, like being in a good position on the track to make
turns.
Yeah. To make sure basically that you're spending the most time possible, the greatest possible amount of time at the highest speed possible.
Oh, bullet bill. How did it even 12? Well, that won't last for long because my poor performance is about to be rewarded.
Okay, so I remember one time I was playing this course. I went 2 laps. I thought it was the end.
Oh no.
And so I took my thumb off of A.
Oh. How unfortunate. Oh, that's snow.
That's probably how you got into snow drift.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, so you probably fell.
Oh, wait. No, I will not come in 12. Okay, I might. No. No, how terrible. I've let all of my fan down. Oh, I've lost my death grip on the 2nd overall place.
You do have a death grip on 3rd though.
Well, who wants 3rd? 3rd is stupid. I want to be the 1st loser, not the 2nd loser.
Okay, now here comes. I remember the last time I just played all 32 tracks. This was the one that I got last place on.
Ah! Well, you need not fear that. You might get 11th. You might get 11th, but oh yeah, this is gonna work out well for me. Get your fishing lines ready.
Watch out for the everything.
Roger.
Yeah, just watch out the turns. There are many sections without guardrails.
Why would you build a racetrack without guardrails? What sick race course designer thinks that's a good idea?
Wario, apparently.
Like, it just presents a terrible safety hazard to the drivers.
Or you could say that it provides an incentive to race well.
Really, why are we building any of our racetracks on heightened platforms anyway? You'd never see that in NASCAR.
You can play these games for realistic racing.
I'm just saying, that wasn't even my fault!
Did somebody bump you?
I hit a minecart!
Hitting the minecart was...
Oh, that time it was kind of my fault. But the first time was ridiculous. It wasn't like I drove poorly, which I'll do many times during this race, but not there.
Wait, so hitting a minecart...
I'm hitting the same minecart!
Hitting a minecart is not driving poorly?
Well, the minecart hit me. He was driving poorly, if anything.
According to Newton's 3rd law, both things happen.
What?
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Well, that makes sense. I got knocked off the platform and I reacted by swearing with equal force.
This turn off and oh crap!
Bye.
I got plowed into the abyss.
That's alright. I'm sort of banking on getting at least 3 or 4 more bullet bills in this level. Whoa! Almost got it. Whoa.
Let's see if I can take the alternate route here.
Hey, there we go.
Well, I attempted to take the alternate route.
Bullet bills are guys. Alright.
And now I'm in 12th.
Oh yeah, the smoke on the track is a nice touch. Because let's add visual impairment to all of this.
Okay, back in 7th, thanks to a socialist bullet, as you like to say. Now I get the other kind of socialist item. I don't think my
And we see what happens when they don't go guardrail.
I don't think my perfect score is going to be preserved here.
Okay, that was another one that wasn't my fault. I just started driving and some punk just knocked me off the track.
What did this punk look like?
I wouldn't be able to tell you with this black and white screen, but
You blame that for everything.
whatever. I'm playing Twilight Princess with my left hand.
Oh well, there goes my perfect score.
Oh, 11th, no 12th for Ryan. Maybe I might still get 12. Oh, no, I'm taking you down, Donkey Kong.
You don't say things like that until you...
Oh, there we go. Oh, totally 11th through my effort. And not because I was helped at all by a completely cheap item.
Oh well, I had a perfect score up until then.
Huh. Well, I'm glad that one's over. I'm sure the viewers aren't. They probably thought that was very funny watching me through my turmoil.
The viewers need not worry. There are still lots of interesting courses to come.
Well, terrific. That's good to know. I was worried that they wouldn't be entertained enough by my failures, but now I need not worry.
All right, this one doesn't
that's quite a little hairpin turn there.
Yes, it has tight turns, but it does not have many hazards. Other than the ones that the other players play.
Well, I definitely think I'll finish top 12 on this one.
You do know that is an actual certainty, right?
What? Well, it's a certainty for me because I'm going to play really well and get at least top 12 here. It's a virtual certainty.
I give up.
Because if I didn't bring my A game, I would finish a lot worse, but I think I can feel pretty confident
You might actually hit somebody with that device.
in a top 12 performance. Oh, that's weak.
Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned, if you're doing a wheelie and you want to come out of it early, the death kick on.
Oh. Is there really any utility for in doing a wheelie?
You
Or
go
is it just...
slightly faster while you're doing it.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then we're fine.
Yeah, that is kind of handy.
Oh, see. Oh, I spun out. Now I'm never going to get top 12. No, Ryan, keep believing in yourself. Sorry, I briefly lost the faith there, but I got it back. I'm in 8th right now, so I'm feeling pretty good about 9th right now. I'm feeling pretty good about my top 12 finish. So, yeah.
I haven't had the faith since I was a teenager. I just decided, you know, I'm an atheist.
Such a monumental decision to make so quickly.
You know that if you run into a mushroom on the track, you get an instant speed boost?
Yes.
Okay.
Although I find that for me the mushrooms often do more harm than good. They usually send me careening right off a...
How did I get so far ahead of everybody?
Oh, I'm going backwards! But I think despite that, I'll still finish top 12.
How many times are you going to say that?
Well, I'm just trying to believe in myself, alright?
You say it about as many times as Chris says, hey, this is a go-right game.
It is a go-right. Well, this isn't a go-right game. This is a go-forward game.
Yes.
Mario Brothers Wii is a go-right game. Oh, I thought that was the finish line! I was mistaken!
That is the finish line.
Yeah. Top 8? Look at that. Wow, I've just fallen apart these last few tracks. Really just like, the more difficult the tracks get, I'm definitely responding in kind. But we're still winning. 351 and 306. That's good.
Certainly don't have a lock on it, but...
Oh, we got 7 left?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably didn't stay for those.
Oh, sure.
Oh, this one's interesting.
I love it when you say that. That usually means that gravity will not be my friend for the next 3 laps.
Hey, gravity keeps you on the track. You gotta remember that.
And often sends me off. Usually when you say, this is an interesting track, it is never followed by, oh, it's nice and flat, and there's nothing you can fall off of, there's no piranha plants trying to eat you.
Oh, there are many things you can fall off of here.
Well, thank goodness.
There are also a lot of things you can fall into.
Thank God, I wasn't feeling adequately challenged by the previous tracks. Tunnel!
At least the water is going with you. This section.
Oh.
Okay, watch out for the lightning bolts when you get into the tunnel because they will make you small.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whee!
Yes, this is a Wii.
How many years left? Let me ask a good video game question. How many years left do you think we have for the Wii?
Alright, so it came out in 06.
That's right. I was back in the second half of college. These systems last about what, 7 years, 5 years, something like that, right?
It feels to me like they're lasting longer than they did before. It's like I'll be, thinking that a system is fairly new and it'll already have been out for a few years. Like,
yeah,
whoa,
that happens to me all the time. Like, well, we're already on the Xbox 360? Good lord.
No, I'm actually kind of saying the opposite. That it seems to me like a system will be out for a long time before I realize.
Oh, really? I feel like the older systems had longer runs than these newer ones do. Maybe it was just because I thought time went slower when I was younger. But I could have sworn we got a lot more miles out of the Super Nintendo than we did the Nintendo GameCube.
Well, I didn't get a Super Nintendo until several years after it came out. So.
Oh wow! Nintendo doesn't have any other systems in the works, right? Are they developing anything?
Not anything I've heard of. It will be interesting to see whether they go back to a traditional control scheme or if they try something like they have with the Wii.
I feel like, oh, that's weak.
Well,
I shrunk right as I was hitting the jumping off a ramp.
Oh.
And then I just stood there while I was explaining that to you and lost about 3 or 4 seconds.
The old combo.
But I feel like we might be coming close to hitting a ceiling as to what we can do with the Wii. I mean, there's a lot of things that the Wii does well. The Wii is great with party games. The Wii Sports, things like that, are certainly great for casual gamers. But I mean, Wii does a lot of things poorly.
We do a lot of things.
like there's certain types of games that the Wii does that the motion control doesn't handle well, like sports games, for example. Not like Wii Sports, but like, for example, I have a basketball game for the Wii. An NBA basketball game that's basically...
Please tell me you don't have to do this to dribble.
No, but you do have to do this to shoot, and you can never time it right, and your guy always misses, and it is incredibly frustrating.
Well, that's the kind of thing that makes me wonder, don't these developers have testers?
Well, I feel like, Nintendo is going to beta test the hell out of their stuff, but you never know what these third parties people are going to do. But I think maybe they just think to themselves, it's the Wii, people will buy it anyway, and it doesn't matter if it's crap. I would say, I think of all the systems, like the Wii obviously has some great games, but it has some pretty terrible ones too.